Hello. It's a cold one today, so I've got my gloves that I've got the wrong way. I've got my gloves, and today I wanted to really talk about our virtue versus our essence in life. And you might think about this and go, "What on earth is that? What on earth is our virtue, and what is our essence?" And today I'm going to break it down. Our age and our achievements, they often define how people see us, and that's our career, our relationship, our success. And people make pre assumptions about who we are at our core. And what we've discussed previously is that the only people that know us at our core is ourselves. Many of us succumb to societal pressures. And sometimes, a lot of the time for me, it's to sort of keep peace in an environment. Other times, however, it's because we've been easily influenced. Prime example, drinking when we're on a sober streak. Since the new year, I've broken 3 times. We've got to have a bit of balance and a bit of fun in life, so that's why I've done it. And Saturday, I'm classing myself as sober. I am classing myself as sober, but Saturday, I'll be having another drink because I've worked hard in the gym and I'm just spending time with my family. Society rewards conformity, but does that cost us in terms of our own personal authenticity? Are we trying to fit in, or is life and how we live, is it about being true to ourselves and how we come across in our own beliefs and stay within our own morals? Authenticity is misunderstood. When we're true to ourselves, we can be perceived as sort of egotistical. Is being egotistical, like, is it egotistical, should I say, to be yourself? Or is it a rejection of societal expectations? And a lot of the time, people can't grasp that you carry yourself in a certain way where you carry this confidence and ego to sort of be yourself and sort of like how yourself. The way you might have your brain working is you work effectively, and if you're being authentic and you're carrying this ego, you want to get stuff done. So rather than worrying about the rejection of the society, you just carry yourself in the best manner possible. In today's world, we're expected to achieve immediately. But true creatives and these deep thinkers, they require patience and introspection. But we have to ask ourselves, whilst people might be looking for the immediate answers, and whilst there are people that are planning and creating and building up to find these answers or a more effective answer, right now, how do we find the balance between two? Because we do need both, but it's how can we keep the balance and make sure that everything is running and working how it should? There's also a note of jealousy for people who embrace their essence. They radiate confidence. Like I already said before, these creatives, they're confident in their own beliefs and their thought process. And they radiate this confidence and they're self-assured. Can we all embody essence, or is it reserved for a few? And it's a strong talking point because a lot of people just don't even think about like two sides where are they worried about themselves? Are they worried about how they're perceived? Can they be grounded? Can they connect correctly? Can we be both? Or is essence reserved for just them few deep thinkers? Do we need to balance both virtue and essence to keep society in harmony? Can we be virtuous without compromising our true essence? Are the virtues we display just learned habits, or are we remolding our brain to make these actions an integral part of our lives? And for me, we need to keep our brains remolding and thinking, because we don't know. We don't know whether we might have that true creativity, but we need the other side where we will be able to connect with a group of people. For me, I think one of the most important things to connect the two together is our self-awareness. I think it's crucial. Self-awareness helps us understand our essence and both our virtue, and it gives us the ability to align both. When we are aware of our behaviours, our thoughts, our motivations, we gain clarity on how to act in a world without losing ourselves and what we truly believe in, how we want to carry ourselves. Sometimes we might think we're not being seen by the right people. I discussed yesterday, I don't think I've found someone like me yet. And it carries the same philosophy where if we find people like ourselves, will we just get through life easier and enjoy it more? Should we change our essence to fit in? Or should we embrace the misunderstood authenticity of ourselves to remain authentic and carry ourselves how we carry ourselves and we want to be treated as the core being that we know ourselves to be? I think we also need to balance living our best lives. Virtue helps us connect and contribute to the world. But essence, it helps us stay grounded. And I think the key way to embrace who we are, the key to finding a way to embrace who we are while still doing good in the world, we need to figure out what the best opportunity is to make a mark with what we do and who we are.